Well, I was gonna ask you your opinion of who you think is the worst as far as working with. Would it be the black people as far as management, co-workers, white people, Hispanics, any kind of?
Man, to be completely honest, bro, I feel like it's white folks because I think black people fuck with you based on your expectations and what you feel like they should be. But you know, a lot of black folks be bootlicking just to keep their spots, right? And honestly, I haven't had negative experiences with black leadership. For the most part, I did quit a job. The only job I ever quit and just walked out of, it was a black lady that was a supervisor, and right when I moved to Dallas. That's because she was ignorant. She was my age too. And all right, quick story. The way our bonus system works, the much money we make the store, the supervisor get a bonus, and we bonus a percentage of theirs, right?
Mm-hmm.
So me and my partner from Longview, because you know how Longview is the best city ever.
Absolutely.
We had the number one store, Hertz car rental, from Texas all the way to California, with all these big cities and all. We made our branch manager $15,000 in 1 month.
Wow.
I went to Mesquite out here in Dallas, to where they got a way bigger population, way more cars. She was bragging about making $1,500. $15,000, $1,500. That's the type of person I was dealing with, right? And she was trying to tell me shit. I'm like, if you listen, I can make you a lot of money, but she didn't want to listen. I didn't come to Dallas to be stressed out, so I just left. But for the most part, my black supervisors and leadership has been good to me. But I hear horror stories about how they kiss up to the racist structure. Mm-hmm. So it's kind of like the overseers on a slave plantation. Oh, you get you a higher job, and now you want to act like that nigga on life. I'm going to shoot me, you New York cities.
To me, depends on the field.
Yeah.
Because I done had it in all different ways. I've been in a warehouse where it's all black management, it's all black workers, but the black managers kiss ass to the white people above them, and then come down to us and want to be, yeah, I'm down, I'm this, I'm that. And it don't work like that.
Yeah.
I've also had black folks that I done work through where they'll see me in the job that I do. I'm walking through y'all back rooms, y'all on the clock. I'm coming in and out. You done already? Like, I could easily say, relax, man, do your job. I'm able to leave when I want. I'm able to come when I want.
Yeah.
But it's like, they seem to always like want to, or if I come in there and I'm dressed in my regular clothes and I need to make an order real quick for the store for the following week. Oh, look at him. Oh, look at GQ. Look at what. Like making all this sound, but they really trying to bring attention to you. Like, man, who this nigga think he is?
Yeah, who is that nigga on the nag?
Yeah, nigga, these are my clothes that I'm wearing. This is my clothing line that I'm usually wearing.
Yeah.
So, let me wear my clothes. I'm not coming in here to be flashy. This is how I dress. This is how I look. Now, when I come in here with my regular uniform on, I can't wear that shit every day. I'm not finna wear that shit to just make one order. Then you get the motherfucking black folks that, like, they'll get mad if they see other people like you or other people cool with you. Cause me, I'm always cool with the workers on the floor. Like, the people do the dirty work. Them the people that I usually talk to.
Yeah. Cause
other people be stuck up. And of course, the white folks, a nigga like me coming in your back room telling you what you need for your store and shit, it's still in 2020, it'll blow some of their minds. Some of them, they understand people different, but sometimes they still be like still it'll be like, are you stupid? Like, I'm the best person you got back here.
Yeah.
And you steady trying to group me with your dumb ass other workers and shit. Like, nah. And that's just how it is. Like, when I be training people, is that your supervisor? Because the people I train usually are older than me and they usually white. And they be like, it's your supervisor? Or, nah, I'm training him. Like, what are you talking about?
It's that perception, bro.
Yeah.
But to answer your question, most of the negative experiences I had, it came from white folks. And it always seemed to, I understand how people have racial bias,
Mm-hmm.
but a lot of these situations seem like it was racial hate.
Mm-hmm.
Like at my current job I have right now, I came in wanting to be the best at my particular position because that's how my pops raised me.
Mm-hmm.
Anything you do, be the best at. So I had pretty good numbers, and I kept trying to improve them every single month. But my supervisor selected me to be a part of a special transaction team that took me out of regular production. So we get counted on how much you do and how fast you do it. So I still did fast work, but I didn't do as much because 2 hours out of every day I was doing something that she selected me to do. So she said, like, I don't understand how you have these high numbers, but the production not here. But this person has production here and high numbers. The person it was only one other person she could be talking about, and it was a so-called teacher's pet. So before I could explain to her what was going on, she wrote me up, and I couldn't do overtime for a long period of time. I couldn't be eligible to move up in the country. I mean, in the company because I got wrote up, and it was just over some bullshit.
Yeah.
And then I was and I went to every single level I could take it to, called HR. Went to her supervisor, talked to other people in the business. Everybody said, make it right with your supervisor. And I was like, what?
Yeah, fuck HR. HR ain't worth shit. That's why I want to work in human resources. Cause I want to be a real human resource.
Exactly.
What the fucking name is?
Man, say that shit again.
God
be
damn.
a real human resource.
Like, they don't do shit. Like, man. Like, my girl going through that shit. Know what I'm saying? Them human resources people don't do shit.
They ain't worth a damn. I feel like that's a racist system, too.
Yeah, but I have seen a whole bunch of human resource people fired for. They usually be with a person in the company. They fuck up and tell the person they with some shit that came to them through the job. The person who said it find a whiff of it and they fired. I done seen it with my own eyes working that capacity. Shout out to my best black supervisor ever, Coach Marcus Davis, Mustang football.
Hey, already.
That nigga was my supervisor, nigga. I used to feel bad. I was sick or something. And nigga be like, hey, go to the back and sit down. I watched the whole NWA movie one time on the clock.
Damn.
Shit,
Shout out to Coach Marcus, man.
Yeah, man, it's cool to do, man. I ain't got nothing but love for the whole Davis family.
Yeah.
I grew up fucking with Big Dude and them, so once I got the capacity. But of course, a white man that came in with me the same time after them shootings at that church in South Carolina. He wore a Confederate flag on his shirt 2 days later with the billfold at the back so they could show you the flag hanging up. He got rolled over in 60 days, and I got fired because they didn't need my services no more. He missed work about 4 times. I never missed work. I never raised hell, but the difference was the manager in that department, everybody was cool with me. So them times I kept getting, they was like making big rookies about it, so they'll bring me back. My shit'll start over. Whole ass shit, like, so now I gotta start over at day 0, then about 67, they'll lay me out, then tell me to come back 5 days later, put me in another department. I'm like, then that 4th time, I said, now look, I ain't missed a day, and I'm working 10, I got 2 degrees. I said, fuck that shit. That was the best thing in my life, though, because now I'm here.
Yeah.
Because that was my last time when they fired me, I said, I ain't never in my life going back to a temporary service working company. Because that's some bullshit.
Yeah.
There ain't nothing but them motherfuckers saving money. Hell nah. I know people worked at Noise for 2 years, 3 years, slaving without getting rolled over. Just working for that little amount of money. Basically, them oil field hours in the motherfucking Noise. And just working the shit out of them. Like, fuck that.